Hello everyone, so welcome to the Conflict and let us go through this good puzzle. Okay, so let's start. So six players, namely Kohli, Rohit, Root, Zaman, Kane and Shikhar, played in a cricket tournament in 2017. In tournament, number of innings played by these six players are 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, so we'll write this 6, 8, 10, 10, 12, 14. Not necessarily in that order. Some of the known data about the tournament is written below. These are some of the information below. Okay, so let us start. This is the table which will be needed, so we will written. Okay, now batting averages of Kane, Zaman and Kohli were 3 consecutive odd multiples of 5 in any order, with no players average more than 90. Okay, so this much is known. Okay, Zaman had the third highest batting average among the 6 players, but scored the least total runs, while Kohli had the highest batting average. Okay, so not a right information. Next one, Root played the maximum number of innings but was the second lowest run scorers with total 560 runs. Okay. Root played the maximum number of innings but was the second lowest run scorer with total 560. So this information we can use. So this is 560. Okay. And Root played the maximum number of innings. Maximum is 14. Okay. So 14 will be over here. Now it also says that second lowest run scorer with total 560 runs. Okay. So he is the second lowest and Zaman is the lowest. Okay. Zaman is the lowest. Sorry. Okay. Also with minimum batting average, so average of Root will be how much? 560 by 14. So 560 by 14 will be 40. Okay, so his average is 40. Okay, now Zaman's average cannot be less than 40. Okay, if we take 12 innings for Zaman, we'll get 450 by 12, that is 37.5. Okay, which will make his averages lower. Okay, so Zaman cannot have 12. Okay, so his number of innings can be 10, 8 or 6. Okay, 10 will make it 45, so this is possible. Okay, so 10, 8 or 6, any can be possible, but this is not possible. But 12 is not possible. Okay, other information let us see. Number of centuries made by Rohit was, this is the last point I'm reading, number of centuries made by Rohit was 100% more than that of Kane. So 100% more means it will be 100% less, so this is 4, so number of centuries by Kane will be 2. Okay, both of them played equal number of innings. This is the right information. Only equal number of innings we have is 10. So this will be 10 for him. Okay. Kane will be 10 and this Rohit will also be 10. Okay. Now we know that number of runs is what? Average into innings played. So Rohit total run will be how much? Average into inning played 800. Kane will be how much? 65 into 10, 650. Okay. Now we are left with 6, 8 and 12. Okay, so let us see what we can do. Here we are done. Do we have any information? Zaman, yes, Zaman has the third highest batting average among the 6 players. Okay, so as of now we can have 80 highest, and we know that Kohli has the highest batting average. Kohli has the highest batting average, which means that Zaman will be the third highest. Okay, it is given Zaman is the third highest. Okay, so Zaman will be lesser than 80. Okay, we also have one information that Kane, Zaman and Kohli were 3 consecutive odd multiples of 5. Okay, so Kane is 65, means 5 into 13. So Zaman has to be consecutive multiple, so it has to be 5 into 15, 75, right? So his average has to be 75. No other option we have. Okay, because if we try to we know that it cannot be lesser than Kane, because in that case it will be ranked 4th, so it has to be 15. Okay, and we know that Kane, Kohli and Zaman are in consecutive multiples of 5, so Kohli's average has to be 13, 15 and next is 17. So 17 into 5, 85. Okay, so his average has to be 85. No other option we have. Okay, till here we are done. Let us see what more we can do. Zaman, yes, for Zaman we can write the total number of matches. His average is runs is 450. Okay, innings played will be how much then? 450 by 75. So this will be 6, right? So 6, because we know that innings equal to runs scored by average. So 450 by 75. So we got 6. Okay, now here we are done. 6 is also gone. So we are left with 8 and 12. Okay, 8 and 12. Kohli information. Kohli had the highest batting average as well as the highest total runs. Okay, highest total runs. Okay, so Kohli's average we have 8. Okay, so 85. Now innings left are what? 8 and 12. Okay, if we take number of innings played by him as 8, so 8 into 85 will be how much? 680. Okay, so his runs will be 680. But we know that Kohli has the highest runs, and we can see that Sharma has greater than. So 8 innings not possible for Kohli. So only option for Kohli is 12 innings. Okay, so 12 innings. So 12 innings over years means total runs will be how much? 850 into 12. Sorry, 85 into 12. My bad. So this will be 1020 runs. Okay. Now only option for left for Shikhar is 8. Okay. So his average will be 560 by 8, 70 average. Okay. So this is the final table which we got. And questions: what is the number of centuries made by Kane and Shikhar? So Kane and Shikhar centuries we know is 2:3. So 1 is the answer. Okay. Next one, how many innings played by Shikhar? So you can see that 8 innings played by Shikhar. 2:3, 8. Next question. Kohli's batting was how much more percent than that of Root? So Kohli's average is 85, Root is 40. So this is almost 2.125. So 112.5% more. Okay. Third answer. Last one. The total runs scored by all the 6 batsmen. So you have to add them all and you will get 4040 as the answer. Okay. So this was the set. I hope it is clear. This was a good puzzle.